What's up guys, PPG Gorilla here. First of all, a big congratulations to anybody watching this video. You made it to 2021. Well, as you can see, I have something a little bit different today. We're going to talk about PPC or power parachute versus PPG power paraglider. My buddy owns a power parachute and is now a dealer for Infinity power parachutes. That's what I'm flying here. I'm going to fly both and talk a little bit about the differences. Well, yeah, guys, things have been going great here at Florida Flight Sports. We've been training every weekend. The space is coming along nicely. We got some guys getting new equipment and new wings. We're working on the field with students. Gorilla Ground's here ready for ground school every day. We use the Soul Fun Wing for kiting practice. We can work in a little bit stronger winds. It builds that muscle memory and builds that connection with the wing that's so important, even for wheel launch guys. This is Richard. He's been making inflations on his wheeled machine and he's just about ready for launch. We're just waiting for some perfect weather and he'll be in the air. Guys, what do you think? Will 2021 be the year that you follow your dreams and take flight? You can do this. Make it happen. Hit me up at Florida Flight Sports, ppggorilla.com. Follow your dreams. So my buddy Andy has been flying PPC or power parachute for over 20 years. He's a dealer for Infinity power parachutes. That's the one you see here. He's also a dealer for Destiny power parachutes. They don't make those anymore, but if you have one and you need parts or service, he can provide that. Here's a look at a PPC sitting next to a PPG. This is the Infinity dual seat sitting next to a power to fly on a Colibri trike. You can see the difference. The power to fly with the Vitarazi Moster 185 produces 27 horsepower, where the Rotax produces 65 horsepower. Big difference in weight, big difference in power.
Roll on throttle.
On this evening, I was flying the SkyMax Paramotor paired with the Retracta trike. This is about the lightest, most simple and basic trike setup on the market. This thing practically leaps into the air, even at my weight. Once you're airborne, you push the wheel back into the retracted position.
All right, another successful launch on the retracted trike. Wheels are up. We got Andy out here tonight on the power parachute, fixing to send it.
One of the things that I noticed and was kind of surprised about the PPC is its flight speed. Its trim speed is pretty fast, probably 29 or 30 miles an hour. I had to let trims out to keep up with Andy on this evening. I gotta tell you, with this Retracta trike, you forget that it's even there. I wasn't weight shifting a lot in these turns because I was sitting on the pole for the camera, for the 360 cam, but man, it gets deep quick.
Oh, he's on the hogs. I'm in on that. I'm on that. Sweet, 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 wee, 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 woo-hoo. Just can't help it. I just can't help it. Gears down, one in the green.
Okay, so the launch is very similar to Paramotor. You mash the throttle and go. The layout's exactly the same. The difference with the PPC is the wing is not going to overshoot you. It just comes up straight and perfect. You really don't have to control it or kite it on the ground. You just mash the throttle and go. This is a huge trainer wing, a tandem wing. There are elliptical and semi-elliptical wings similar to Paramotor available for these as well that give you more performance.
Alright. I wasn't going to try to fight with that oak tree. I can tell you that right now. Not about to fight with that oak tree. So, powered parachute, unlike Paramotor, our brake lines or steering lines here are attached to the foot bars. So we steer by pushing on the foot bar, which pulls on the steering line or brake line. You can also reach out and grab a steering line and pull on it to effect a turn. But mostly you're hands-free because your throttle is over here on your side. So you're steering with your feet. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but not much. It is basically just a big powerful trike. It has a Rotex 587 on it, which is a 65 horsepower two-stroke aircraft engine. And even with this big draggy rectangular chute, it flies pretty fast. I have to be trimmed out to keep up with Andy when he's flying this machine. So, the pros and cons. One con is you have to have a pilot's license or a sport pilot license at least to operate one of these, which I do. Generally, they take a little bit more room than Paramotor, but not much. I mean, you can see I got off the ground pretty quickly and pretty easily on this machine. Lots of power with the Rotex 582. 65 horsepower compared to my 27 horsepower on my Vitarazi. Let's give her some power and climb out a bit here. The rate of climb is pretty impressive. She'll climb right out. As far as ground steering, this lever over here, as you can see, controls the front wheel. That takes about 2 minutes to get used to. And we have a brake right here, front wheel brake. Because this is a big machine that has a lot of mass. So when it gets rolling, it wants to go a little ways. Let's keep an eye out here for airplanes in the pattern. I don't want to be getting in anybody's way. I don't have my aviation radio on tonight. I probably should, but I don't. All right, so let's go ahead and make a turn around to the left here. Andy says he doesn't like this wing very much, but it's a great beginner's wing. The other nice thing about this powered parachute is, as you can see behind me, there's a back seat. So it's a two-place machine. So you can take people for rides. I can take people for tandem rides, introductory flights, using this machine. So I'm really happy to have Andy out here as a buddy and a hangar mate. So come on out, guys. I'll take you for a ride on the PPC. Things have been going well with training. Richard is very close to making his solo flights. He's done a lot of kiting and ground handling, and he's becoming quite comfortable. So he'll be making his solos here real soon. And we'll most likely have some more students coming up here pretty soon. Oh, somebody's got the landing lights turned on at the airport. Somebody's got the runway lights on. So I'll have some more students coming up to begin training soon. Continuing to fly the Sky Max. I love it. I love the retracted trike. I was going to make another foot launch tonight, but I had a chance to jump into PPC, and I like all things that fly, so it's always exciting to fly a new machine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more and more of this PPC flying. I like it. It's an interesting machine. And like I said, it's just a big trike is all it is. Just a big, more powerful trike with an end number. Let's go ahead and we'll get a flyby here, and then do another go around, and then next time we'll come back and land. PPG Gorilla is turning base for the grass adjacent to 3-6 Wachula. So the last time I landed this, we had a bit of wind. Right now I don't really see that we have any wind. Fun.
All right, guys, thanks for coming along as we took a first look at PPC versus PPG. If you're interested in flying a power parachute, hit us up at Florida Flight Sports, ppggorilla.com. I'll put you in touch with Andy. He's a dealer for Infinity Power Parachutes. I can't teach you how to fly one yet because you have to be a certified flight instructor. Maybe someday, though. We'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. Until next time, Gorilla's out.